I think we have to get to the bottom of it. This is about a fundamental concept, and that is a free democracy that should be free from foreign influences. And we already have had our 17 intelligence agencies tell us that there's been an attempt to influence our election, to try to do everything and stop people from injecting partisanship into the Israeli-American relationship and push back. If you're a Republican, reach out to Democrats. If you're a Democrat, reach out to Republicans to fully fund our commitment to aid to Israel. So that's the first part.
Getting $38 billion in security aid to Israel matters, which is what AIPAC just did.
A series of actions that led to the downing of an Israeli F-16, the destruction of substantial parts of the Syrian air defense system. And I think that incursion highlighted the real and growing threat that Israel faces on its northern border. How can the U.S. and Israel work together to confront that Iranian threat in Syria and ensure that Israel gets the support it needs to deal with the threats?
We must stand tall, and we must be firm on this, that Iran has been building up their military presence in Syria and in Lebanon. We're talking right on Israel's northern border.
We are back with Minnesota Senator and 2020 presidential candidate Amy Klobuchar. Thanks for sticking around. A couple of more things. The Minnesota delegation, the president condemned the comments from Congresswoman Omar today for being anti-Semitic, thinks she should resign from Congress. Haven't seen you weigh in on those comments. Do you think she should?
I did. I was asked for a comment. It's okay. Yesterday in Minnesota, and I gave a statement that, of course, criticized the comments as being anti-Semitic. I'm glad she apologized. That was the right thing to do. But there is just no room for those kinds of words. And I think that Israel is our beacon of democracy. I've been a strong supporter of Israel, and that will never change.
Congressmen don't do anything unless you pressure them. And the only way to do that is with money.
And the last thing I would say is just the importance of taking on anti-Semitism across the world, because we're going to have trouble getting allies against Iran if we just let that fester. And that means the 100 senators that joined together to push back at the UN for the anti-Semitism that we have seen there. We cannot allow foreign countries to influence our democracies. Do you agree, Director Clapper?
I certainly do. It's a very bad deal. We're better off without it.